What is going on, guys? Today we have got team of the season Benzema, the 97 that does technically have a team of the year that is 97, but instead of the 4-star 5-star, we've got a 5-star 4-star. For some reason they've decided to swing it around. Not too sure why. It would have been insane to get a 5-5 Benz, but he's 97 rated, and the difference between the two is an extra 1 on the pace, 4 on the physical. He's got a loss of 1 on shooting, 1 on passing, and 1 on dribbling. So it is very much the similar card. It all depends on what you prefer. I'm very interested to see what this skill move does entail for obviously Benzema, but he does lose out on the 5-star weak foot. We've got finesse, leadership, outside of the foot, and team player on the traits. An interesting card nonetheless, and definitely better than what he seems, even though the card is very high rated. He normally is seen as a very sluggish, very stocky build, whereas when he's at this 97 and above sort of rating, he is absolutely class. So let's jump straight into Benz and see what we can get from him. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. On to the video. Looking for that Benz run if we can, over the top, has the strength, good first touch, finds the finish, and again is lethal. That is what you want from Big Benz. Always brilliant on them kind of counter over the top runs. The good thing as well is you can go to feet with him, get a little pass on the go, a little bit wide for Colo there. Looking for him back though if we can, get the first touch, get it out your feet, and Benzema 2 in 2 is incredible. His finishing is just deadly. Genuinely such a good striker. Effortless to get goals, literally minutes to get his first 2, and that is exactly what you want from him. Good passing, good movement, as well as obviously the pace himself to be able to find Colo with a pass, as well as then getting back. A little bit lucky, obviously finding the space. The guy definitely should have been marking Benz over anybody there, but he offers that option. Ben's making the run again. Is he going to find it? 3 for 3, slotted across, and Lloris with a save this time. 100% record is definitely gone from that one. It's just effortless from this pass here. You've got all of the space in the world. Benz is looking for the chip, and it is an easy hat-trick. Over the top again. Oh, he's waiting this time. It's a good bit of play. I'm interested to know which one I'd prefer, actually, because the skill move one, to be honest, they both feel very similar. They're very good at just naturally having the ball. Obviously, with the 5-star skiller, you've got a bit of options with 5-star skills. Whether you'd necessarily use them a hell of a lot with Benzema is he isn't necessarily, he's still not your most agile player in the world. Like, even with 5-star skills, he's not going to turn. That is a solid ball if the keeper weren't out. If obviously you're not looking at him in terms of a very agile, nimble sort of player, he's still got to be on a through ball. He's got to get the ball to feet. He's got options what he can actually do, but the skill moves just add that almost extra agility basis. Can we get a little bit here? Get very, very lucky with that seconds if we can. Can we find Benz again? See if we can find any room to move and maneuver here. Zidane is going to come in though. And that's what I mean. That sort of position, you're best to get it away from him. Realistically, he's not going to be that player that takes on 5-6 players in the box with very minimal movement. He's going to be the person, you find him in feet here, or you get him over the top, a little run in. He's got that strength to really put it on Varane or any of the centre-backs, and that's kind of like his best sort of attribute. He's got that play to feet or an over-the-top through ball where it just demands somebody with a little bit of strength and pace to kind of put himself on the end of it. But I think the initial comparison between obviously Team of the Year and Team of the Season, whether I'd put a lot more money on one or the other, I'd probably say that the Team of the Year is going to be the better shout at the moment. Can we get a little flick? Get the volley as well. Can we get it back to him? Little hold out the space, and that is it. That is the clear finish that who he is. Genuinely, anything he touches goes to gold with this, or goes to gold, in fact. But I think in terms of a weak foot and skill move, Again, I like the 5-star weak foot. A 4-star skill on a Benz is still very good, and the stats are not necessarily upgraded to the absolute masses. So I'm not necessarily... Oh, that was poor. I'm not necessarily too fussed on the fact that he's got 1 extra pace or something like that, or 4 extra physical. The difference is going to be so minimal. If I'm buying him with coins, I'd probably say team of the year for now, and then we'll see where this team of the season could drop over the next week. Oh, there it is. Little fake. Oh, he's read it. He read it. I thought he was going to go for a slide potentially there. That would have been most people's kind of reaction. Over the top. That's a perfect ball. Gets it down. Good movement. Should have noticed that. Ping it into his feet. Left. Oh, good tackle. Tyranny. A little bit back to Benz. Good space out. Little bit. And that is what we want to finish with. 5 in 1. That is Benzema all over. And literally every game he'll produce this. If you could get him, genuinely La Liga Cup would be absolutely easy. He just gets on absolutely everything as we find a bit of opening. And it's straight back to back with a double hat trick. Oh, has he? Get up, get up, get up. Go on, all the way. Keepers. Oh, roll it. Out we go. 7 for Benz. Probably the best goals per game I've ever seen. Oh, beautiful. Little shimmy. Takes it on for 8. Oh, get the head. Get the head. There's 9. 2 minutes. Can we get a double-digit game? So, 15 attempts, 9 goals. Benzema is absolutely clear at this point. Looking at how much the price has dropped, 5.2. It's a pretty fair result. He's currently 1.7 on a team of the year, and like we said, the difference is very little. Obviously, the 5-star skill moves compared to the 5-star weak foot. That will always go down to what you personally prefer. Weak foot is always a very good one in this game. That is one thing I will add. So it is a shame that we didn't get a 5-star instead. Not too sure why they decided to change it round. It just is what it is. In terms of the finisher, clear. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. He has got an absolute rocket on him. Easily getting goals. The one thing that I like, and especially between him and someone like Kane, the build of him is an average. Normally you'd expect that to be not necessarily the quickest, but he would just not be able to get on the ends of things. But that mixed with strength, with the desire to get the ball, is absolutely perfect. And we saw it in Kane in the Prem, where he just naturally was very good at it. The team of the season has got that great acceleration, and he can get away from people. Something you wouldn't expect with these cards. Obviously, the engine is what the Chem style people are going for. That would take him out of lengthy, so whether that is a contributing factor to this, lengthy is always good over the run. So that, again, could have a massive change with what you actually go with this engine. If you was to go with the catalyst, that would keep him lengthy still, technically getting more passing and obviously maxing out the pace. You just don't get the agility balance increase. So if that is something you prefer, him going lengthy rather than controlled, then that is obviously the chem styles you'd go for. Controlled would be the engine and lengthy would necessarily be the catalyst. In terms of the card, I'm very happy with him. I think in terms of everything that we've got in front of us, he'd probably be my second La Liga striker I'd want. Griezmann's obviously going to hold a big torch in that one. I'd be interested to see how Lauan works with this, because if I've taken anything from Kane, don't judge the book by the cover from obviously the gold version, because this could be a massive upgrade for Lauan that we will try and have a look at. But Benz is absolutely clear. A beautiful striker, and definitely one you need to have a go at. So let me know down below what you think about him. Let me know if you've got his team of the year, in fact. But apart from that, like and subscribe, check out a video on screen, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.